Good morning and welcome in. Everybody's here. Let's take a minute to find ourselves. You can turn inwards, slowing things down. You can choose to close your eyes or just soften your gaze. Take some time to just breathe. When you're ready, slowly coming on back to the middle. Take a minute to readjust your eyes. Reacquaint yourself with your surroundings. Good morning. Today's class we're going to be focusing on what I call binds, twists, and heart-opening exercises. So as we go through these poses, some of them are going to seem different. We'll work through them. If they don't work for you, you don't have to do them. We do have the blocks and the foam roller in play to help us as we go along, and I'll show some modifications to set us up. Alright, take and place your right foot on the ground, and then lay your left leg on top, commonly referred to as a fire log. Settle in for a minute, try to sit up as tall as you can. Take our right hand to our left knee, left hand behind us. Little twist on the fire log. Release the twist, come back to the middle. Hinging forward just gently, you may not go far. Left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. And coming back around front. One more time with a little bit of a lean forward. And pushing back up to seated. You may need two hands to take the top leg off. We're going to switch the stack so the left leg goes on the bottom, the right leg goes on top. Again, taking that right hand to the left knee, left hand behind you. Release the twist, come back to the middle, sit up tall. Arms come up over the top, palms face each other, pull back, cactus the arms. Release the cactus, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you, seated fire log twist. And release, coming back forward. Again, you may need two hands to release the top leg. When you release that top leg, put that right foot down. You've got the left leg still bent under. We're going to pull that across. Take the right leg and set up a seated pretzel. Excellent. Find some comfort in it first. So maybe the hands are out to the side. Maybe you move a little bit, just kind of finding what works for you. We're going to take that left elbow outside the right leg, right hand behind you for a seated twist. Coming back to the middle, both hands are going to go inside the right leg. Take the right hand, turn it inside, reach through your leg, or reach behind your back. Trying to hold that hip. That left hand is a brace. Rotate the arm so it can come out gently. Pull the arm through. Sit up tall and release the right leg. The left leg goes up, right leg goes under. Pull the right leg a little bit, and then bring the left leg across. Again, take a minute. You can move left to right, whatever you need to do. Right elbow behind or outside the left knee, left hand behind you. Seated, spiral, pretzel, twist. Release the twist. Both hands go inside the left. Again, that right hand now is the brace. Take the left hand through. Try to find that right hip. Sorry, left hip. Turn the hand over, pull it back through. Pressing back to the middle, releasing the top leg. Both legs come open. Take the time to open them wide. You can choose the distance as wide as you'd like. Sit up tall. Think about the spine being straight to the ground, perpendicular. Begin to hinge forward and place the hands on the ground, making a diamond or a triangle. Lift up the diamond and triangle and move it a little further out. Place it back down. If you can keep your toes up, we're trying to stretch those hamstrings and calves. Take your right hand, either reach towards your right foot or your right ankle and hold. Release the left hand to the left foot and hold. Thinking about using the hands to pull flat back, coming forward. Thinking about the nose and the head level to the ground. Begin to reverse, so slowly looking up. You can use your hands and place them on the ground in front of you to push up gently. Bring the legs out in front, hands back. Take a minute to pedal the legs. So moving the toes, moving the feet, getting the calves and hamstrings activated, letting them know, hey, we're going to be doing some things. As your movement settles, that tells me you're set. We're going to turn to our right hip. Take the right leg straight. So we're setting up what we normally see as an IT band roll, but we're not on the foam roller. So the right leg's down, right hand is down, left is across, just like our stretch. Take both hands inside. The closer you get to that foot and push up, the more stretch you get. If you want to play and turn in a little, you can. Rotate out just a little bit. Let's think about lining up that right hand with the shoulder and the line of the body. And then take that left leg and kick it back to the right. So they're double stacked. Make sure your feet are in line with your body. And if you want to press up to a side plank, you can press up to side plank. You can either keep your hand on your waist or hand to the sky. Take the left leg, put the left foot on the right thigh inside the leg. Triangle stack. Release the left leg, turn to a regular plank. Turn to a regular plank. Shoulders over the hands, back is flat. Gently going to our knees, taking a moment. We're going to lower that left hip to the ground, setting up the left side, similar to what we called the IT band. So left leg down, right across, setting up the position that works for you. Initially, we'll have the left hand down. Bring both hands inside the right leg, and the more you push up, the more stretch you should feel on that left side. Rotate back slightly. Let's take that left arm in line with the body. Rotate that left leg in line as well. Stack the feet. Bring everything in a straight line. And when you're ready, you can rise up to a side plank. Take the right foot on a triangle balance if you'd like. Release the right leg. Rotate around a regular plank. Center yourself on the mat if you'd like. Knees down gently, setting up your table. Hips over the knees, shoulders over the hands. We're going to take and put our big toes together, open up our knees. Take our right hand under our left arm, taking that shoulder to the ground, and then slowly sliding back towards your legs, making sure the right ear's down. You can leave the left hand stacked or posted. That right shoulder is pinned. If you have that left arm posted, bring it a little closer to your shoulder and head and slowly press up. It gives you the room to release that right arm. Take a minute to figure and sort and move it. When you're ready, we reset the table. There's no rush. Start initially in the table, and then we'll set it up again. Big toes come together, opening your knees. Left hand goes under the right arm, and then slowly comes back towards the knees. Left ear to the ground. Right hand is posted, elbows pointing to the sky. To release that left arm and get that arm moving again. Making sure both arms are back. Walking yourself forward, elbows down, fingers pointing forward. Hips are going to settle in for Sphinx. If you are looking up, level your eyes first. Bring the hands under the shoulders. Top of the feet are still going to stay down. Once you are set with the hands under the shoulders, press up for up dog. Make any adjustments you need to. Again, if you're looking up, level the eyes first. Roll over the toes and press back for down dog. Down dog. You can take a moment to pedal the legs. Slowing down the pedaling, finding some stillness. Pulling your head through your arms. If you can level out the feet to the ground, that's great. Bring the right knee to the elbow. Right leg up and back. Reaching that right leg to the sky. Right leg comes around right hand. Runner stretch. When you're ready, slowly bend the elbows. Let's take it down to deep runner stretch. If this is not acceptable to you, feel free to bring the block into play. From deep runner, left elbows down, right hand to the sky. Open up, try to line the right hand, right shoulder, left elbow in a straight line. Right elbow touch down first. Hands come under, back to regular runner stretch. Right leg goes back to plank, and then press back to down dog. Left knee to left elbow. Left leg up. Left down, left hand. When you're ready, work your way down to deep runner stretch. Again, the blocks are there for you. Right elbow stays on the ground. Left hand to the sky. Left elbow touches first. Back to your hands for your runner stretch. Left leg back. Regular plank first, then knees to the ground. Take a minute to walk your hands back, pushing back to the ball of your feet, sitting up tall. Once you get to seated at the top, feel free to make any adjustments, move things around, take some water as you need. It's pretty close to 20 minutes of continuously moving. Seems like everybody's ready. Push the hands into the mat, roll back to the ball of the feet. Take the time to add the palms up, balancing on the ball of the feet. Press into the mat in the ball of the feet and rise up. When you get to the top, release the hands, walk to the front of your mat, left front corner. Hands come up over the top, then down to heart center. Big step back with your right leg, setting your crescent base first. So all the toes are generally pointing forward, your hips are squared forward. Once you are settled, release the hands up over the top, crescent pose. Rotate the palms away, out to the side, leveling the arms to the ground, palms pushing the walls away, holding that crescent pose. Hands to the heart center. Once they touch, set your warrior base. So you can press out of the lunge, set your warrior base where you want your feet to be. When you are settled and have your base, bring your hands to heart center. That'll show me everybody's ready. Rotate the hips forward, add the front lunge. Release the hands over the top, warrior one. Thinking about 50-50 split and weight on each leg. Left hand down, right hand back, warrior two. Bringing the eyes forward towards the front hand. Front hand's going to drop down inside the left leg. The right hand goes up to stay in line with it. Turn the right palm away. Bring that right hand behind your back. Release the left hand. Reach up and under and around that left leg for the bind if you'd like. Release the bind. Left hand to the ground. Keeping the left hand down, you can release the right hand wherever you'd like. Press that left leg straight, so triangle. The modify here is if your hand can't touch the ground, have the hand touch the block. Once that left hand's down, bring the right hand back to stack. Right hand behind your back. Holding the triangle, release the left arm. Trying to reach up and under in the triangle. Release the hand. Switch hands, right hand down, left hand to the sky. Both hands come down inside the left leg. Add the lunge, rotate the right foot. Split the left leg. Right foot to left. Bend the knees as you feel. Take a moment, maybe a mini pedal while you're down. Press the legs back for standing fold. Again, the modify here is to bring the block in front to help you. Wherever you are, reverse swan dive up over the top, hands reach to the sky, pull back in a straight line, and then hands to heart center. Take a minute, pedal the feet, and when you're ready, settle in on the right front corner. Some good stretching going on. To the right front corner, let's bring our hands to heart center. Left foot back, take your time, settle your base, there's no rush. Hips are squared forward, shoulders and chest forward. When you feel like you're settled, Release the hands up over the top for crescent pose. Turn the palms out. Press out to the side. Push the wall away. Level the arms to the ground. If you want to pull back and pull the shoulder blades together, feel free. Reverse the palms back to the top, reaching down and then to heart center. Once in heart center, feel free to release the lunge, set the base, take your time. When you feel like you have your base, hold your position, holding your heart center. Add the lunge, turn the hips forward, setting your warrior base. Release the arms over the top, warrior one. Right hand down, left hand back, warrior two. Eyes are coming forward over that front hand. Front hand goes down inside the right leg. Again, feel free to use the block. The left hand comes over the top and lines up with the right arm. Turn the palm away. Bring the left hand towards the right hip. Allow it to rest. Release the right arm, reaching up and under, trying to find the left hand for your standing pretzel bind. Release the right hand. Left hand can go where you'd like it. Press back to triangle. Again, feel free to use the block as you need. Bring that left hand back to the right hip. Bending forward if you can. Release the right arm up and under. See if you can find that bind. You may need to lunge first and then push back. Release the hands. Right hand down, left hand down. Turn, setting up your runner stretch. Left knee gently to the ground. Top of the foot is down. Bringing that right foot over, just finding your balance, and split the right leg. Left hand stays to the ground, right hand to the sky, reaching up. Rotating, trying to line up the arms. Right hand down. Raise up the left foot. Take the right hand, try to find that foot. Finding your balance points. If you want to rise up, feel free to rise up. Left hand down. Release the foothold. Right hand inside that right leg. Gently bring that left leg up so you find room to release. Big toes together. Knees open wide, child's pose. Come forward to table initially. You can choose to lift the left arm or leave it there, but we're bringing the left leg around the hands. It's whatever works best for you, and then press back with that right knee. It's a knee down runner stretch. Shift your weight to your right hand, left hand to the sky, opening. Left hand down. Raise up that right foot, reach back with the left hand. Find your bind, find your balance. You can rise up as you desire. Right hand down, release the bind. Left hand inside a left leg. You can choose to release the left hand and release the left leg. Bring the knees together, top of the feet are flat. Slowly press back to seated on top. It's almost like a warm yoga class. It's not too bad though. Coming forward, hands down. Bring the ball of the feet underneath. Once they are there, press back. Setting up the position we did earlier, balls of the feet down, hands are down. Bring your left hand in first, right hand in. When you're ready, try to rise up. Walk to the front of the mat. Once you're to the front, release your hands. Take a moment, shake water. Shake, get water. Shake water. When you are ready, go to the right front corner. There's no rush. It just tells me that everybody's together. From the right front corner of our mat, go ahead and index and put the left ball of the foot down. Finding a reference point that works for you, slowly rise up that left leg. Putting it down as necessary. Lowering down index initially, bring the foot behind you. You're going to bring your left hand towards your left hip. You're going to bring up that left leg and work to catch the left foot. You can choose to reach out in front. Bringing that foot down behind you. It's inevitable. It's going to happen. Relax for a minute, and when you're ready, move to the left front corner. Again, find your reference point. Bring the right toe to index. And when you're ready, raise up the right leg. Right foot down, index. Step back just 1/2 step. Right hand to right hip. Right foot's going to come up. We're going to work to catch. When you're ready, you can choose to press. Slowly Slowly bringing the knee back under, extend the hand back to chest, release the hold, foot down, take a minute to pedal. Amazing job. Working our way backwards to the back of our mat, back to the back of our mat, somewhere towards the center. Hands together, reach up over the top, big reach forward, swan dive down, standing fold. We're going to walk our hands forward. You can bend your knees as necessary. It's a caterpillar walkout. Once you get to plank, add the knees to the ground, set the table. Bring the left leg back, keep the hips level, and hold that left leg in the straight line. Add the right arm out in front, bird dog. Keep the hips level and the body level. Right hand back under. Rotate those elbows back towards the back of your mat. Keeping that left leg up. Rotate down, nose towards the ground. Adjust as you need to. Press into the mat. Left leg down. Take a minute. Maybe you want some movement left or right. I see everybody has found some stillness, so back to table. You can choose to index the toes with the left foot as well, but bring the right leg back in a straight line. Again, make sure the hips are level. Body is parallel to the ground. Add the left arm in a straight line. Left hand down. Work to bring those elbows so they're going to point backwards. Make sure your foot is level and bend the elbows, nose towards the ground. Press back up. Right knee down. Take a minute, and when you're ready, come around to seated. Coming around to seated. You want to work to center yourself on your mat. Once you find yourself centered, lay back. Shoulders down, head down. Post your feet for a moment. Arms go out to the side, palms face the sky. Bring the arms up, but the palms face each other, so the fingertips are now to the sky. Bring your legs up, have a 90-degree angle in your knees. And then straighten the legs so they point straight to the sky. So the toes will be going up as well. Take the right arm, reach over your head, palm to the sky, but don't let the hand touch the ground. Lower the left leg down. Don't let it touch the ground, but hover just off the ground. Right hand back meets the left, palms face. Left leg back up. Left hand reaches over your head, palm to the sky, hovering just off the ground. Lower the right leg down just off the ground. Left hand back to the right, right foot to the sky. Lower the legs just off the ground. Lower the arms overhead just off the ground for hollow hold. And rest. Stretch long. You're going to use your arms that are over your head for momentum to sit all the way up and swinging all the way up. Center yourself in your mat and bring that foam roller into play. Coming up on the foam roller. We'll initially kick out the right leg, have the left leg go across, and then set up the newspaper stretch here. If you are able to come around and hold the twist and the bind, come forward to that. Release the left hand so it covers the left foot. Take the other hand, hold on to that hand. See if you can slowly walk the right leg out. And then work to pull that left leg close. Release the foot, release the hands, kick that leg out. Taking the time to extend both legs. We'll leave the left leg out, the right leg goes across. You can roll back to press and set. When you're ready, come through for the newspaper. That's a dump truck. Release the right hand to the right foot. Release the left hand, wrapping the left and taking the time to extend that left leg. Holding on to that right leg and bringing it into you as a stretch. Release the foot, initially post the right leg. Bring your hands back for balance. Rotate to your left side. Right leg across, left IT band. Rolling down the side, working that IT band. Again, make the adjustments. If you want to turn in a little bit, feel free to turn in. If you want to pull back, feel free to pull back. Rotating around, left thigh only on, left thigh only. You'll probably be facing away. Roll the left thigh. You can use the right knee down if you'd like. Shift your weight and the whole body to where you get both thighs on. Begin to roll both thighs. Shifting over to where it's right leg only. Right thigh only. Taking your time to rotate to right hip, right leg straight, left across, right IT band. When you're ready, feel free to roll. Working your way back around to seated. We'll give the arms a break for a second. You're going to have some choice today. You can choose to either start with your back or your legs. It doesn't have to be the same thing I'm doing. So it's whatever you want to roll with. Go ahead and pick whatever you'd like. If you're going to your hamstrings, just remember they're like violin strings. They might need some tuning. Slightly left, slightly right. You can do single hamstrings, but don't try to hold one leg up. You can stack them to get the single rolls. Calf muscles are very similar to hamstrings. So a slight twist to the left or a slight twist to the right. If the lift and roll doesn't work for you, you can simply work with the legs to roll it out. Leg is recommended to try to roll out some of those knots in those calves. When you feel like your calves are done, your hamstrings are done, you'll just come back to seated. Or if you're doing your back, you'll come back to seated as well. Take a moment. You want to rest those hands and wrists for a second. When you're ready, let's set up to do what you haven't done yet. So if you've done legs, it'll be back. If you've done back, you're going to legs. Taking the time to find those knots. We often stand too much. We don't get up enough. Some of us don't take enough steps. So roll the back, roll the legs as you need. If you've rolled your back, hold your back position. You can use the foam roller as a pillow. If you've rolled your legs, work your foam roller all the way up to your head if you want to use it as a pillow. Now take a few minutes, catch your breath, kind of turn forward to just relax. That's not relaxing, that's my fault. again to add some movement back. Maybe it's fingers or toes, arms or hands. You can work yourself to seated whenever you're ready. There's absolutely no rush. For those that want to stay down, you can stay down as long as you'd like. For those whose day is calling, we're going to go ahead and bow out the class and let you continue to roll or stretch for a few minutes. I appreciate you coming out, everyone, and I look forward to seeing you next week. Namaste.